Hi, I'm Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I am Josh. I am battling the diseases of addiction and mental health, and today is August 18th, and even though it's not actually August 18th, that's where we're at. I'm playing a little bit of catch up because I was traveling and also moving. So August 18th, out of just for today. Yes, out of just for today. How long do I have to go? The way to remain a productive, responsible member of society is to put our recovery first. Basic text, page 106. The meetings have been great. Each night we've attended, we've gathered with other addicts to share experience, strength, and hope. And each day we've used what we've learned in the meetings to continue in our recovery. Meanwhile, life goes on. Work, family, friends, school, sport, entertainment, community activities, civic obligations all call out our time. The demands of everyday living sometimes makes us ask ourselves, how long will I have to keep going to these meetings? Let's think about this. Before coming to Narcotics Anonymous, could we stay clean on our own? What makes us think we can now? Then there's the disease itself to consider. The chronic self-centeredness, the obsessiveness, the compulsive behavior patterns that express themselves in so many areas of our lives. Can we live and enjoy life without effective treatment of our disease? No. Ordinary people, quote unquote, have not to worry about such things. But we're not, quote unquote, ordinary people, we're addicts. We pretend we don't have a fatal progressive illness because we do. Without our program, we may not survive to worry about the demands of work, school, family, or anything else. NA meetings give us the support and direction we need to recover from our addiction, allowing us to live the fullest lives possible. Just for today, I want to live and enjoy life. To do that, I will put my recovery first. That's always a funny question, how long do I have to go? And for me, I stopped using a day counter a long time ago. I remember the last time that I remember was 3 years, 274 days sober. And I don't keep a day counter because I just have to stay sober today. There's no I'm aging myself. There's no singular rollover minutes. I don't get credit for all that time that I was sober before. So I can just do whatever today. No, when my feet hit the floor, I'm very appreciative that I'm sober and that I'm not in a bad place, or I'm waking up in a place that isn't my own. I'm very grateful for my family and for my friends, and I plan my day around the meetings that I need to hit, not my day, just however I want. I make sure that my meetings are my priority. That's what I prioritize, and then I figure out how my day will fit into that. So the short answer of how long do you have to go? Well, for the rest of your life. The good news is, don't ever future trip, or at least I never future trip. I should use I statements. I shouldn't tell you what to do. But in terms of what I do, is I just focus on today, because that's all I control. I can't control yesterday, and yesterday doesn't roll over into today in terms of oh, I get credit for having stayed sober yesterday. And it doesn't really predict what's gonna happen tomorrow. So I can't fix the past, and I have no idea what's happening in the future, so I can only take care of the right here and now. And that's kind of what I focus on. So I do know how long I have to go, which is the rest of my life, but in reality, I just have to go this next second, this next minute, this next hour, just today. So my hope for you is that you understand that even though that this is a lifelong journey, you just have to take it one day at a time. So that's the most important thing to keep in mind. So please subscribe to our channel, watch and like our videos, and please use the comments section. If you're new, use it as an opportunity to vent or discuss any sort of post-acute withdrawal you're experiencing, and ask questions to people who have recovery underneath their belt, and they can share some of the tools in their toolkit that they used in early recovery that helped them. Because while it does seem daunting that, oh my God, I have to stay sober for the rest of my life, I don't ever think about it like that, or at least I don't think about it like that anymore. I just know that I have to stay sober right now for the words that are coming out of my mouth right now. Like, I just need to stay sober right now. As soon as I turn off that camera, who knows, I could go do something else. But actually, I'm gonna read one more reading, and then I'll probably read more readings because I have to play catch up, like I said. So that's what I hope for all of you, is that even though this is a lifelong journey, if we just stay focused, if I just stay focused on today, if I just stay focused on this moment, staying sober for this moment, then it'll work itself out. So with that, I am Josh, the founder of the Accountability Group, and I am also Josh in recovery and battling the diseases of addiction and mental health.